Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with not an unboxing exactly, because according to me, of course, an unboxing has to be a real unboxing where I've never opened the box before and I'm opening it in front of you guys. So this is, I guess, half the unboxing, but I just couldn't wait any longer to open this because I've waited almost 3 weeks to receive this item. The first shipment from Neiman Marcus was lost in transit. They just couldn't locate. There was no updated info on the tracking, and they weren't able to determine as to what happened. And so they sent out a replacement. I got the replacement I think about 2 days ago, and I of course had to open it because these are my first pair of designer flats, and I have never been a fan or even thought about purchasing designer flats because I just couldn't justify spending a big chunk of money on a pair of flats, because when it comes to designer items, to me it has to be, you know, something that I'm going to either wear to work or a party or some sort of thing like that, to an occasion where even if I wanted to wear it on a regular basis, I can do that, and I can wear it to a wedding if I wanted to. So it has to be super versatile, and so therefore flats in particular, I just couldn't ever justify buying a pair of flats in designer exactly. So I've always, you know, kind of steered clear of that. Besides that, another reason was because I've always been into heels. As a petite, you know, never hurts to add a few inches to your height, and so flats was just not my thing ever. However, of course, things change over the years. I have two little ones, and sometimes heels can get quite uncomfortable and painful. So it is nice to have a pair of dressy flats, not, you know, just a pair of flip-flops or, you know, slide-ons or something like that, but a pair of dressy flats that's, you know, appropriate for even a more dressy occasion, and even though they're a pair of flats. So I realized I was missing something like that in my closet, and just never crossed my mind to get one of these. But anyways, I came across one that I really liked, and it is from Valentino. Let me know in the comments below if you guys can guess which one I am talking about before fast forwarding to see which ones they are. But if you are able to guess, good for you. But I have actually never purchased anything from Valentino, so this is my first ever purchase, and I absolutely love these shoes. They are, I have seen the heel version of these similar type of shoes, and they are the heel version with the like the pumps. So they did not seem too comfortable for me, and I kind of like always move towards the Louboutins in particular, or Jimmy Choo's. So this one in particular seemed very comfortable, and I feel like this is it. So if you guys are interested in seeing which ones these are, make sure to stay tuned.
If you guys have not subscribed, I would love for you guys to hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you don't miss another video. Without further ado, let's get right in.
So guys, the shoes come in this really pretty red box. So since this is my first Valentino pair, I am like really loving the red. I am all my other shoes are pretty much, again, Louboutins and Jimmy Choo, as well as the Manolo Blahniks. So none of them obviously have a red box like this. This is super stunning, and is really gorgeous. And so the dust bag that it comes in is obviously this. For those of you who have ordered Valentinos in the past, you guys know this is not your, you know, I guess this is really nice to me because I have always just, you know, had dust bags from Louis Vuitton and so on. So this is, I'm just loving the touch of red with the contrast on the beige. So this is really pretty. It does come with just one dust bag. These are the shoes. So this is the flats that I got. So even though they're a pair of flats, they're a stunning pair of flats. There's no doubt about that. This is in the Napa leather. And then obviously it has the rock stud trim, the signature Platino rock studs trim. And it has, this is open toe with the caged T strap vamp, and it is obviously a slide on style. This has a smooth sole and it is made in Italy. So the made in Italy is stamped right underneath. There you go. I got these in a size 36. My shoe size is usually between 6 and a 6.5, and it honestly depends. I did go towards the 6 as opposed to the 6.5, only because if I'm a 6.5 in pumps, I just felt like with flats, because everything's pretty much open, I will not need a 6.5. I don't know. That's how I justified it. Even though the website said Valentino shoes run small, please order half size larger than you would typically wear. I did not, of course, follow that instruction, and I went ahead and ordered the size 6. So they fit me like a glove. It's perfect. So there's like probably this amount of space in the front and no space left at the back, and it fits just perfectly. There's nothing overlapping, nothing falling out, nothing extra space left or anything. It fits like a dream, and it's really, really stunning. They are not, however, the most comfortable pair of flats. I'll have to say that, obviously, because it's quite hard. So it's not going to be, it's not flexible, if that makes sense. If it's not flexible at all, and so therefore it's just like, I don't know if there are some other flats that I've worn in the past that are like more like a wood type of material. I don't know. And so some other flats I've worn in the past, not designer per se, but they have like a wood material. So they do not obviously bend in any way, and they're not flexible. So this seems pretty much like that. It's a very stiff pair. There's no flexibility in this, and I'm not gonna even try to do that. But this seems almost like so you can see some wood right here, and then there's some rubber going over right there. So it is, of course, not the most comfortable, I would say, honestly, because again, there's no flexibility in it, and there is a teeny tiny heel here. It is 0.3 inches. So that, honestly, I feel like it helps. Again, for a person to move from heels, 3 to 5 inch heels all the way down to flats, it's quite difficult. And so this, honestly, even if it's the teeny tiniest heel ever, it's still something is better than nothing, always, like they say. So that I appreciate, of course. And the studs are really, really gorgeous, because as you can see, this is again the nude color. I personally love nude color shoes because I feel that you can pull them off with any outfit in your wardrobe, like 1000%. It just goes with everything. And so I got the nude. They do come in black and I believe blue and some metallic shades and whatnot. Of course, if I'm going to buy something so expensive, it's going to be nude color. My next color option would be black. But again, I feel like nude pretty much goes with everything and totally makes sense to start off here. And the studs on this are really pretty because, and so even though that these are gold, they're more of like a brassy, like a champagne gold like a really muted gold. And so I really like that because you can totally have like silver jewelry on and put these on and it would still look put together. So it is really gorgeous. I absolutely love these. And even though, like I said, they're not so comfortable when worn or walking, I still think they're worth it, you know, because they're very dressy. And anything dressy, I feel like, you know, it's not supposed to be the most comfortable thing. If it's comfortable and it's dressy and it's gorgeous, then that's always a win-win, of course. But majority of the times when you're looking at something dressy, chances are it's not the most comfortable thing. Again, that could be just me. You know, everyone's quite different. However, not always are you going to get the best of both worlds. So when it comes to actually being dressy, I feel like you can also dress them down with a pair of jeans, and they would be just as gorgeous. And so I definitely love the versatility of these flats. And so of course I would totally recommend these if you're out, you know, if you're looking for a pair of flats. They're really stunning. So that's that. So as you can see here, they fit really nice and there isn't at all the slightest gap, you know, in the front or the back. And this is exactly how I like for them to fit. I don't like the extra gap that's sometimes shoes have with the size differences, and I just feel like this is a perfect size. You have to keep in mind that any shoe will stretch a little bit, and so there will be some more, most likely when you're walking, it's automatically the foot will slide forward a bit more, and if there was some gap in the back, I feel like it would just ultimately, you know, a year or so down the road, I'll have a bigger gap in the back, and so it's not what I wanted. So I feel like these are really perfect, and I could totally see these going very nice with a pair of jeans like I'm wearing here, and as well as more of a dressy outfit. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave in the comments below if you guys have this pair. I mean, I don't see it very often. Actually, I do see the heel pump version of it. I don't see this one. Maybe, I don't know, it's maybe not that popular, or maybe where I live is not that popular, but I cannot wait for the weather to get warmer so I can totally, you know, bring these out.
Thank you for joining